After dinner, I'll read my research on and head for the vacation room. And check north and welcome back to Let's Play Princess Evangile Semi-Blind. Hey there. Salutations. Do you ever heard you go outside instead? What would you prefer? No, it doesn't really matter. Do as you mean. Head for the sofa and sat. Did anyone tell you what's happened to you and Shiho-san? Sure. Let's see, where to start? Get out of the distance so they murdered myself. Guess in the end it comes down to me breaking a promise. Do you know what Shiho meant when she called me a traitor? What kind of promise? It was the day of our graduation. We agreed that after the ceremony we'd meet in the park where we played as kids. But I ended up not going. But why? I couldn't go. I told her dad's loans forced us to run out a year ago. It was the day of my graduation. That means... True, there wasn't a lot of time, but we could have put off our departure a little. The biggest problem was I fear. At the time, the old man looked the most afraid he'd ever been. He was usually so laid back. Afraid? Thought the collection of our debt had been passed down to Evangile known as the Goons. Supercross Patch or Moonrock? Yeah, them. Well, it's my dad's fault for not acting in good faith. He always managed to duck out of his responsibilities one way or another. Sure, the creditors were getting pretty mad. My old man had a good nose for these things, and he got the feeling they'd be sending the mob. So he ran. So? How does he fit into all of this? My mom probably decided to make me understand why we were running out. But he reminded me how dangerous the goons were. I smiled bitterly. Well, that much is true, at least. They even attacked you on the way to matter. Anyway, he got me scared too. I just thought, that's another way goons might target Shiho instead. That's what I kept thinking. Like you said, there was also part of me that was broken up about having to leave. But at the time, I really was afraid. But would you tell someone else about your debt? Maybe not, maybe so. I don't even know how the mob does things. I see, but even then... Well, the usually watch a movie together and then... Did they come to hate me about me regarding your debt? But they admits taking us for lovers. I see, then I guess they did the right thing. You two seen one another? Oh, no, nothing like that. Not even in the slightest. I see. So I got charged too right there. For the same reason we didn't even try to contact her from where we had gone. But in the end, the mom showed up there too. That's why I tried not to make any friends. You read about stuff happened there where we were, and my old man and I ended up coming back home from the Surugi. Then the girl appeared and the old bastard ran, and you know the rest. I see. In the end, it appears the situation was unavoidable. Isn't that the case? I guess so. In that case, you should probably once. Have you told her this story? No, I haven't had the chance. You're right though. Yes, that should be the first thing I do. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yes, I really feel for the best. If you don't mind, I will accompany you. What? Why? I stared at her in shock. Maybe the son seemed unusually flustered. It's not no concern about the two of you. It's just, it's not like you that at all. But by what society? Ah. Naturally, member of society, well, not properly, as you have been elected. You are, well, an affiliate. You should feel come to terms with this childhood friend. As we would say, that's unnatural, isn't it? Is that natural? Of course it's natural. Right. She gotten so strangely insisted I could help but not along. That's just what someone wanted to see you which was there on graduation day. I don't know, I never got a chance to find out. I think I have a pretty good idea. I mean, who doesn't know what she was going to say? That's right, it was the next day. When the bell rang to the end of class, we saw and I heard the class where Shiho was. Due to the rest of the days before, her classmates all met us with closed stairs. She didn't know the second we passed through the doors and fixed us with the glare. Like it was better than being ignored. She upset her desk, she turned her eyes to the two of us. What is it? That's right. You seem like you want to talk to me about something. Yes, that's right. Oh, we can leave that until later. Until later? Someone punished you. That's why we're here today. I'm so tired of yawning so frequently. Is he proud of himself? You got us, coward. Oh well. Is that? It's either coming along. Well, we are just together after all. I see, you're very close. Not that close. Not yet. But why did you say it already? Right. Listen, that's how it happened a year ago. The bowed low and straightened, she was not looking me in the face. There were circumstances. What circumstances? Just strength the fact that she was at least ready to listen so quickly. This you a year ago, right? Yes. Well, Mom called to tell me your house was empty. We had to skip town. Skip town? Really? Why he skipped town? Said that this newspaper's father is deeply in debt. Now to mention it. Says there's something like that? It's a final course tourist for you. So again, Gio showed a reaction at that phrase, final course tourist. Well, I know more about it, but I couldn't let the voices distract me. That's why I couldn't come see you. I mean, I had the time, but I just couldn't do it. What does that mean? It was about the debt. The more I thought about it, the more scared I became. That's right, I never told you about it. Though I guess you probably realized that my family wasn't like normal families to start. Anyway, I was still with it, and in the end I couldn't tell. I didn't know what might happen, and when I thought about it, I got so scared. See. I mean, listen, maybe you didn't know, but... Huh? It was terrible to duck out of the lagoons, but I found myself stopping. Japan had changed in a strange way. First she would meet in my eyes, and she listened to my story, but now her gaze turned downwards, shoulder shaking. Jill?
私のこと、そんな風に。
So, even you treat me that way. What? Should have faced towards me suddenly with the same tear-filled eyes as the other day. The kind of her chairs you stood up was also the same. Then, you know, now this happens the second time. My IQ point just went out of my head just there. Idiot! Ow! Well, so this guy is here. Whoa! The steam pan pain cheek to the gleeful sound of the camera shutter was all as about as it was the day before. Why? I stared as if at the George Field I had fled from. Did I say something strange? Don't know. That's right, I know the one bio page. Someone slashed in the cheek, turned into the other one also. I thought I'd put that into practice. Besides, I saw the same cheek twice. That's also true. Well, we are a friend. And she stopped us. Twice. Doing great so far. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. Dude, shit warning. You have to ask the abuse for heaven's sake. Chisan, looking at Masaya-kun, I cannot overlook this the second time. We'll see this house arrest. Now, Madam Headmistress. You can't trust any longer, Madam Chairwoman. Sure, on the surface, up the cheek is quite discharged display, but on the surface? It's a cat fight. It's more of a she slapped me and that was the end of it. I can't retaliate due to my gender, but that's no reason. Mostly the cat fight is not uncommon on the fifth state of his nest. It's a matter of degree. Is that a degree? Madam, because I recall you once saw the back of your hand scratched and I meant how slow it was to heal. The next history being history here. In fact, these never changes when this is the most distinct characteristics. This is part of that. If a quick scratch marks to a slap mark, there's no question which will heal faster. Very well. However, this will be last time. Next time I'll give you a punishment. Understand those words. Please leave. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Chiho. Hey! She left. Just as it had been doing once the last time we met. She simply shut me out.
不思議よね。
It's so strange. This evening, we were speaking in the recreation room as we'd done 2 days ago.
脇で見て、私も頭の中が疑問符でいっぱいになったわ。
We were on split, I had no questions myself.
マサヤさんは確かに普通に話を進めていたと思う。ともあれ、あんな風に激高させる失態なんて絶対になかった。
Still, like how you have seen it only. At least she did nothing to hear that broke herself.
なのに、一体千穂さんは何を思ったのかしら。
What she son could have been thinking? Yeah. She too statues, so I had no idea what could be the cause. Then I am laying in bed staring at the ceiling and repeating the same thing over and over again in my head. I soon grasped what dear said to make me so angry. We stood out of silence when we heard a distant knock on the door.
こちらにいらしたんですね。
This is where you were.
あら、ルリコさん。
Oh, Ruriko-san.
ごきげんよ
Salutations.
う。ごきげんよう。パン君も。
Greetings. To you too, Panku.
ちょっとよろしいでしょうか。
Might I join you? Hmm? E?
千穂さんのことでお話ししたいことがあって。
You should go, Shiho-san. Ah, sure.
今、私たちも昨日のことで相談していたところなのよ。
We saw yesterday's events.
そうですか。だったらちょうどよかったです。
It's the kind of appropriate time.
私もマサヤさんも彼女の行動には疑問でいっぱいだわ。ルリコさんも同じね。
So this was the last time I felt sad about her behavior. Did you say Ruriko-san?
はい。
Yes.
私、マサヤさんに謝らないといけません。
I hope it's nice to see you, Masaya-san. Why?
最初に千穂さんが叩いた時は、きっとあなたが何か悪いことをしたのだろうと、そう思ったんです。
Because I just struck you, I believe they wronged her somehow.
ただ、目撃のショックから覚めてみると、それはどうも早計に過ぎるように思えてきました。
And with the shocking instant passed, I realized that my conclusion was over a hasty one.
そして昨日のことです。伊勢さんもご一緒でしたから。
Then, yesterday, Fuji-san was with you.
え、私？
What? Me?
伊勢さんは事情を把握しているように見えました。その上で、マサヤさんと行動を共にしている。
Fuji-san seemed to know the situation and was still accompanying you, Masaya-san. That's patrol.
それはつまり、十分に納得のいく事情だったのではないかと、そう思ったのです。
What I'm saying is that I realize that the situation must be sympathetic.
ご明察。さすがはビジュブル。聡明だわ。
Definitely, I was a bit realized, deja vu. I had to agree. She acted so vapid, but... She was quiet and gentle, but she appeared to be quite observant as well.
その事情、私にも聞かせていただけませんでしょうか。
Was there any particular situation as well? Of course.
そんなことが。
I see.
そして、マサヤさんの懸念は結果的には当たっていたのよ。
Masaya-san's concern proved well-founded.
極悪組でしたっけ？あの二人組、本当に危ない連中だったんだから。
Dudes are they called? The two seemed indeed quite dangerous.
けれど、思い出すと悔しいし、申し訳ないわ。
I would bet it was that kind of feel regret. Huh?
宝くじのことよ。
The lottery ticket. So you don't have to worry about that.
ですけど、
And so,
確かに、
I believe... Miyu-san got quiet for continuing.
やむにやまれぬ事情ですね。
It was an unavoidable situation.
でしょ？なのになんで千穂さんは激高したのかしら。
You think? But then what caused Miyu-san to fly into such rage?
ただ、昨日の出来事は、マサヤさんがきちんと説明するよりも前に起こったようでした。
This event occurred before I saw out of her proper explanation.
ええ、それもそうね。
Ah, yes, that is true.
それで私、千穂さんのことで前々から気になっていたことがあるんですが。
Perhaps I shouldn't concern about Shiho-san. Why is that? Looking for a reef saw something in your chair.
千穂さんのこと、とても心配していらっしゃるようですね。
You should be very worried about her. Oh, well, we would charge with friends. Everything saw each other. I didn't even know what she planned to go after graduation. Seeing her was such a shock. This was an old school, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but this was the famous Vincent S. So I decided to be middle class.
どうして？普通、進路の話くらいはするのではなくて？
What's that? Maybe just discuss future plans at least. I've been hiding situations for a while, which made it hard to talk about.
昨日も千穂さんは夜逃げと聞いて驚いていましたが、どうして隠していたんですか？
She was on some resistance prides to learn about your flight, but why did you hide it? Didn't want to worry her. She was proud to help me out with my family situation. They're good people. Didn't put them through that. Boss Limo was such a con artist, I was afraid that if I made them pay free on me, he'd get them involved in it. So sorry I didn't mention money to them.
そうですか。
I see.
マサヤさんの方はわかるとして、千穂さんはどうして黙っていたのかしらね。
I'm afraid it's part of it. Why did Chiho-san never mention it, I wonder? Not really sure. Wouldn't divide if she wanted to beg a little.
きっと、寂しかったのではないでしょうか。
Would feel rather lonesome. About what?
ワンセンヌはご承知の通り全寮制で、帰省も夏休みと年末年始に限られています。
This is a boarding school, as you know. We visit home only to a vacation and New Year's holiday.
つまり、会える機会がぐっと制限されてしまうことになるのですから。
I would have very sad to see one another.
なるほどね。きっとそういうことなんでしょうね。
Well, there's certain other reason why. Right, what are you going at me?
あら、ごめんあそばせ。私、目が悪いものだから、つい目を細めてしまう癖があるのよ。
That's bull. Oh, do forgive me. My eyes are the poor, so I haven't had a squint from time to time. Right.
それで、気がかりなことというのは、千穂さんは何かとお客さん扱いされているんです。
So is that those ways Chiho-san was treated as a tourist? Ah, you mean the final course tourist thing?
はい。
Yes. What does it mean exactly? I'm wondering about that. My question to exchange a troubled glance.
そうね。これっていう意味があるわけでもないんだけど。
That's right, I suppose me wouldn't be immediately clear.
男性のは前期課程からの一貫教育という話は前にしたわね。
Remember that explained how Vincent's educated his primary course? Yeah.
生徒の大部分は前期課程から入学するわ。たまに中期課程から入る子もいるけれど、後期となるとめったにいない。
Majority of students here begin with primary course. You can get students who enter intermediate, but very few at final.
だから浮いてしまうのよ。
So they have a hard time fitting in. Ah, right. Tony-san mentioned that too. It's probably a news club, I know a thing or two, and Chiho-san never really fit in.
それにワンセンヌにはとても独特で濃密な空気があるわ。マサヤさんも出会った夜言っていたわね。
Each of us has a short distant atmosphere. You mentioned the night I met you, Masaya-san.
私の喋り方が少し変わっていると。
My way of speaking rather peculiar. Ah, right.
一時が万事その調子だもの。中期課程ならそれでもそこそこは馴染めるでしょうけれど、後期となると正直難しいでしょうね。
It happens then. Beginning from each one can fit in eventually, but it's very difficult for the final courses.
私はそんな風潮も変えていいのよ。共学科にはそれも含まれているわ。
We changed things as well. That is another part of my desire for co-education.
私も同感です。
Feel the same way?
瑠璃子さん。
Ruriko-san.
以前の私がそうした問題意識を持っていたとはとても言えません。
Can't say that was really a problem, however.
千穂さんとお友達になってから強く感じるようになったのです。
Since you've been Shio-san, I've noticed a powerful sense of discrimination towards her.
入った時期と人柄に関係などあるはずはありません。なのに色眼鏡をかけて見てしまう。
There's no connection between one's period of enrollment and one character that I can see. Yet we actually thought there are.
そんなのはきっと馬鹿げているんです。
I believe this is small-minded.
その通りよ。ルリ子さんに同意してもらえて、私としても心強いわ。
That's exactly right. I'm so glad to hear that you agree with me, Mikuru-san.
そんな。
It's nothing.
あ、そうだ。ルリ子さん、ぜひ白百合会の会友として私たちの活動に協力してもらえないかしら。
What's up, Riku-san? Would you work with us in the field of what we say?
微力ではありますが、喜んで。
Now, how shall it be? I'll grab this pig.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Tutor's handed her first affiliate. Paddle was dancing on her shoulder. Shanzo as well. Once it was finished, Riku-san stared at her hand in disbelief. You know what, ABG?
男性の肌に触れたの
Fix it.
初めてです。
Fix it. Continue. See. This is the first time I've touched a man's skin. It's just a handshake.
それもそうですね。
That is true.
それで話は戻りますが、
Anyways, getting to the point.
志保さんは入学以来何度も傷つけられているんです。本当にこうした風潮は変わってくれるといいのですが。
She was only wounded many times entering this school. I sure hope we can change anything for her, but she just noticed when she heard the others whispering about her.
昨日のことなんですが、そうしたことの影響があって志保さんは誤解してしまったのではないかと、そう思うんです。
I mean, if it's Chio-san's thinking such that she misunderstood words, that's what I believe. Understood them how?
借金のことを隠したのは志保さんの心変わりを恐れたから。さやさんの考えをそのように誤解したのではないかと。
Just be the hidden matter of your debt from her because you pleased her to be faithless. But the complete thought she had expressed to me the day before. Sigh, even you treat me that way. How do you think that? We were our friends and everything. But Riku-san said it may have been the influence of the school that led her to think that way. Now that I know what she's thinking, we can fix it. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
はい、頑張ってください。何しろ二人は将来を誓い合った仲なのですし。
You know what? This is a common problem. Yes, please do best. I tried to put yourselves to each other once.
そうだったの？
What did you did? No, it's not like that. What? Where did that come from, Riku-san?
違ったのですか？私てっきり幼馴染とはイコールそういう存在なのかと。
Wrong? Those are meant to be childhood friends. No, it's just she doesn't have the information at all. Riku-san was intelligent, but she was also the kind of girl who had never seen boxers before. Noticed her reaction to her handshake too. She had a person who showed that being intelligent and being knowledgeable were not necessarily the same thing.
何よ、もう焦ってしまったじゃない。
Look at me, I am so flustered.
驚かせてしまってごめんなさい。
I'm probably startling you.
そうよ、驚いてしまったじゃない。
That's what I meant. I'm so startled. Couldn't quite understand the difference was myself.
じゃあ、マサヤさん、今度はあなた一人で行ってちょうだい。で、結果を報告してくださる？
Hello, Saya-san. I believe you should go by yourself this time. Please inform us of the results. Roger. Next time we continue the story.